And welcome to another Thursday. It's Thursday of your weekend. Thanks for coming. Once again, I'm They Gone, my trusty pal Nick Rat here. How are you doing there, Gone? It's been a busy week, huh? Yeah, it's been a busy week. It's always a busy week around here, isn't it? Yep, you just kind of speeds right on through it, huh? And it looks like thanks for everybody coming in the chat. As always, I'm They Gone. You can find me on the Twitters at They Gone 238, or if you found me on here on YouTube, just They Gone. Thanks for coming. I was a former military sergeant, so every long weekend or right before the weekend starts, I like to do like a safety brief because that's what we used to do. So I like to give one out, kind of hear that tradition. Oh my gosh, here he goes again. Gonna give those safety briefs. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, is it the same one as the last week they're going? Yes, it is the same one as last week. There, Nick Rack. If you guys didn't know, Nick Rack here is the e-gotten son of Grand Moff Tarkin, because Nick Rack spelled backwards is Tarkin, so that's pretty cool. So, and Lark is here. Thanks for Lurk. That's it. Lurk. Lurk is here, lurking around. Thanks for showing up. And then I guess and Blue Sasquatch is here too. Thanks, guys. Once again, I'm going to get to the safety brief, and after that, and then we'll get going here. So why do we always do the safety brief there, Nick Rack? It's because all your little troopers out there always get in trouble, like Jazz and Andrew getting in trouble, and Lurk. Yep, you get in trouble too. But you know that Rolando, he's a pretty solid dude. He doesn't get in trouble, or he just hides it real well. We do the safety briefs and kind of reinforce things in your head that when you're going out there, remembering things, and that kind of reinforces safety and making sure you come back, because we're all important out there. You might not, you're going to be a hero to somebody, you just don't know it yet. And so you're important to come back to people. Your life's important. You're important to somebody. So that's why I kind of always do the safety briefs. So here we go. So if you're out there swimming, make sure you're not swimming alone, because you always bring a buddy along with you if something happens. If you're out there, it starts raining, make sure you're not standing in front of under a tree, because it might hit by lightning. If it is lightning outside, get to the lowest point as you can. One trick is to see how far away the lightning is once you see the flash, you count 1001, 1002, and by whatever 1000 you get to, that's how far away the storm is. If you're out there having a good time, make sure you're using those designated drivers, or using those Ubers, or those kind of things like that. Make sure you have someone who's sober, who's going to get you to point A, point B, and back again, and then make sure that you get safe back home back there. Once again, if you are out there, make sure if you get stuck in a situation, call out. We've all gone through it. We've all seen dark times. We've all gone through these things. Call out for someone for help. If you can always reach out to me, I'm on They Gone at 238. I'll listen to you if you have any issues or anything like that. If I think you need something more or whatever I can't handle, I'm going to send you a professional. I'm not a professional by no means, but we'll get you some help. You're important out there to everybody, to somebody. So there's that. Try to when you're out there, if you see something, say something about it. Make that human contact with people. You don't have to always get involved in situations, but if you don't see the situation is right, speak up about it, because maybe you need that eye contact with that person, maybe to help them out. Always bring the light out there. If you're not bringing light, what are you bringing? Bring darkness. So that's, like I said, just kind of important. And let's go. I say always, stay safe. You can't keep careful. So anyway, well, thanks for GeForce for showing up. So once again, the theme of this month is still, accepting success, because it's September. Oh, that's right. I have to success. I have to successfully accept success. That's a lot of S's. Anyway, yes, it is. So what that means is, as we go through life, we're gonna have trials and tribulations, right? And you can't let the low valleys of not succeeding get you down, because there's always got to been something that got you to that point in your life where you would have that disappointment. So you hold on to the little victories you have. Just like, for example, for me, when I was in the military, if I was having a hard day and I was really I always knew I could always do a good PT test. It's like, hey, I'm not cooking good today. I'm having a hard time, but hell yeah, my last PT test I kicked ass on, so they're not going to get rid of me anytime soon. Or like, if you're on a mission or something like that, and things happen, you hold on to all the things you were able to do, when things calm down, and things of that nature, and you're able to kind of, bring, and things of that nature. And that's like everyday life. I've been struggling to get a job lately. I had a job lined up, and things happened, so that fell through. But hey, I'm having interviews left and right, and you just keep on going. If you're out there having a hard time, it's hard out there, but it's okay though, because you just keep on those victories you have. cherish those small things that you're doing. You know, you're getting up every day, you're doing what you need to do. You know, you're looking for a job, or maybe having a hard time with your family or whatever it happens to be. You know, you're still doing those good things. You know, just focus on those little successes that you can do every day. So that's his kind of that's kind of the theme this week, this for this month. And now I'm going to go to the Troy Sharon. Sharon Park. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit faster one. I do have a lot of stuff to do. I have a busy family. We have to go to some band things after school. I have to pick my son up from cross country. So yeah, so you got a little poke and a look for me. So some of the toy. So once again, that idea of success also comes into the kind of the toy collecting world too. When you're out there, you know, you don't always have to buy the most expensive thing. You can find things that just mean something to you or whatever. So just don't always think you have to have the number one thing or the top of the line thing out there. You know, just enjoy what you buy. I don't want to be a hypocrite or anything like that, but you know, you just those sorts of things. So I'll check in the chat real quick as I get a drink of water. So what do you think, Nick Rack? Do you think you're going to you'll successfully accept your success? Oh, I think so. They're gone. You know, us scout troopers were top of the line. Yeah, sure, the Jedi got the best of us on Endor, but we had a lot of more awesome battles. That's true. You did have a lot of awesome battles, and guess what, Nick Rack? You're still standing. That's true. That's true. I am still standing. Those Jedi, Luke and Leia, they don't even exist anymore. Ha ha ha. That's true. They don't. They don't exist. So take solace in those little successes out there. So yeah. Anyhow, but so like this, Andrew had a question here. He just said it sounds like it could be fun. Who doesn't like live? Oh, someone's going to a live show or something. That's cool. One of my friends, Dragon Fortress. He's on Twitter. He's a really cool guy. I think he's from I'm not sure. I'm up in the Northwest area, kind of near where I am, but not close. But anyhow, he's going to a lot of great shows. He's going to see Local H and some other great shows, bands stuff. I do Twitter out before. Going to see live shows again is great. You know, if I had the chance, I live in a kind of a smaller area, but I would go to live shows all the time. So it's really cool. That's live shows are great. I mean, just the idea, even if I didn't really like the band all that much, just the idea of going out and going to them would be a good experience. So let's say I'm getting to the Troy Sharon. So as you kind of saw from the yes, I did. All right. So as you saw from, I'll start off with the heavy hitter. As you saw from the thumbnail of this video, I was able to get. Oh no, I dropped it in the thing. I have to pick it up real quick. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry. We have my dog's kennel that I stream off of, so the thing I dropped went into her kennel. So hold on. Oh, this is the excitement that you guys come to the show for. You get the excitement of empty chair and old man bending down and getting his toys he drops. Yes, you only the best at here at They Gone on safety briefs. So, but you don't come now. You don't come for the toys now. You come for the safety briefs, right? Isn't that right, all you little troopers? Yeah, that's right. That's right, They Gone. That's where they all come. They come for the safety brief. Yeah, every single time. Hey, it's important stuff. Got to check off that box. Anyhow, but I ended up getting Spirit. So I pre-ordered this from I pre-ordered him from GameStop last December, and it still hasn't come yet. And so my lovely wife, who loves me ever so much, decided to go ahead and pick him up for me on Amazon, pretty cheaper than we originally paid for it. So it's really awesome. So I guess you can see he has really awesome details. He has the Sergeant stripes there. This is one of the better figures that's come out to me. It's one of my favorite figures that's come out so far. I think Dusty's going to be off the chain, but once again, I stand by. I'm not going to buy any new Joes until they make a paratrooper. But I did order this one beforehand, and I also got the Storm Shadow coming in as well. So yeah, I got Spirit. It's really awesome. He has all the knives. I don't know if you guys have seen this one or not. You can get a complete review. I'm just kind of giving you guys a look. So, but here's his big Bowie knife there. There's some really great details on it too. See if I can't even see my own camera. It's a problem. Oh, there we go. It kind of has like eagle's head on it. It's really cool, and it fits right. Obviously with all the classified lines, everything has a place to go, which is really nice. And then it also comes with a other knife, a little dagger, really cool, like a little bench. We would call Benchmade knives. Really cool. K-bar. I guess they would call it more of a K-bar knife. But when I was talking, I was on Baz's show earlier, and I was talking about the little communication thing that's there. See, if you look on Duke, this is what I'm talking about. It's kind of weird because you think that I can kind of tell they kind of reuse parts or something because you can because Duke when Duke first came out, he had all the flashy stuff with all the new stuff, and you could see that same kind of communicator thing right there, that blue. And that's what I was talking about. And it's like, yeah, it's like they reuse the parts for it, which I get it, but that's kind of the mold for that. That's a communication part. I don't know if that's with other. I haven't really took a close look at my other ones, but most of the other ones they have more of the classic look. So, and so of course he also comes with a sidearm pistol. Yeah, that's true. They do connect to the dolls, but just not very well. And I don't care. I don't mind calling them dolls. So anyhow, so I got the pistol as well. It's a really cool pistol, and it obviously fits into the holster. Yeah, if anybody out there, I know Ultra Jazz is got an extra Crocmaster if anybody needs one. So DM him or whatever. I don't know anything more than about that. So yeah, if he's got one out there, he's got one out there. And of course it comes with Freedom. Keep on pushing buttons. It's fine. So I'll go fix this real quick. It also comes with Freedom, obviously. That's really awesome. I think that the articulation on the animals is great. I can't imagine what the Crocmaster's alligators like. It's probably fantastic. I would think, but it head moves back and forth. It can look. It moves up and down too. It's really well built. It also comes with the second pair of wings. These were so you have more of the flying look as well. So I'll pop those on real quick. It's just a ball joint, as you can tell. It's just a ball joint that you can pop them in. There you go. And then there you go. And now he's now Freedom can fly. Ooh, I'm Freedom. So, but yeah, it's really great. So, like I said, that's why I was really jazzed that my wife actually picked this up at Brooks. I don't know when GameStop was going to come in with it. This is the first time I've ever pre-ordered, and I probably will never pre-order anything again. I just don't like it. I don't see the point if you're able to get it out on the wild before the pre-order comes in. That just doesn't seem right, to me. So yeah, the thing about the backpacks, they don't stay in that well, but they're pretty good. As always. So yeah, was pretty excited to get that one. So that's kind of the GI Joe thing I got in today. Another thing I got in was a great friend of mine. He's on Twitter. He has I'll retweet it out when I'm done here. But I was able to get. I got another GI Joe thing. Some people don't like this that much, but I really like this vehicle. I know that when they were selling this vehicle, it was more for the driver. I get it, but I kind of like the vehicle, and I do have the driver for it already, so I was pretty excited about it. I don't think it's the right year for the driver because I think the one I have is a Melloway. I'm trying to give you guys hints of what it is. It was the Melloway one instead of the one that came with this particular vehicle. But I don't remember. I have to look it up. I have to go to I'll drop some names. I'll have to go to 3joes.com to look it up. And also, there's a great podcast. The Sergeant's Slaughter podcast is really great. He did a yes, the Triple Cheat Train. Good job, Andrew. But the Sergeant Slaughterhouse did an interview with Sergeant Slaughter for his new Mattel released version of Sergeant Slaughter. They're gonna have and told a really great story about how he got into rock and roll and did the rock and roll album because of his popularity. And so it's really great. If you guys aren't hooked, if you guys like G.I. Joe, you like Sergeant Slaughter, just if you're a big Sergeant Slaughter fan, you should be hooked into the Sergeant Slaughter's house. They're really great guys over there. I met them through a Toy Emotion, which is a Toy Mood, a Toy Mood. When I met him through Coworker Convergence this year. So like I said, just get out there and you get knowing people. Even if you don't have a channel like I do this because I like doing it. But if you're out there, just talk to people, get to know people. Don't be annoying or nothing like that, but just talk and get in the conversations, and then you kind of build from there. Like I've gotten to talk to Jazz a lot offline about just life and different things too. I do this for friendship and all that kind of stuff. So like I said, don't ever, that's kind of that's what I'm all about. So like I said, yes, I did get the Triple T tank from a friend. It comes with all the parts, even the engine compartment. So I'm pretty sure all you guys know what this is, but yeah, it's really exciting. But I have a Sergeant Slaughter, and I think it's the mail away one that I got off of eBay a long time ago. It didn't have the swagger stick, of course, because that's a really hard part to find. But having a Sergeant Slaughter is just fun anyhow. So let's move Sergeant Slaughter. I want to get an autograph from Sergeant Slaughter one of these days. Hey, Sergeant Slaughter to from one sergeant to another sergeant because I was a sergeant military. That'd be awesome. I always loved the character. I always thought it was bad when he turned, but I understand what they have to do. So here's Sergeant Slaughter in his Triple T tank. That's awesome. So now I kind of completed a little bit. So I'm pretty excited about that. I picked it up. He's still selling on eBay. I'll retweet it out after this. He's still selling stuff. He was, I was the only one who bid on it, so I got it for $25. That was plus the shipping. So it was really awesome. Hey, Baz is here. Thanks, Baz. I already showed off the Spirit already. You already saw that. But I also got a Triple T tank in from eBay this week, and I was able to get my awesome Sergeant Slaughter to go with it. Baz is a great channel. You guys should check him out. He streams more in the middle of the day. That's because he lives in England, or he lives in the United Kingdom. But he's a great guy. Like, you should see the replays. He shows off a lot of great stuff. And I was able to pop on there today. He's a great guy. So. Oh, did you get it for Christmas, Jazz? That's awesome. I love this little vehicle. Like I said, I like the smalls. This is small enough you can just put it on a desk somewhere, and you can set it up with other things, and it's not so big. The big stuff I could just I never had as a kid. So yeah. Thank you for letting me know. Like I said, it was $25 on eBay, real cheap. If I'm on eBay, if I'm ever bidding, I never if someone else is bidding, I stop because I just if they overbid me or whatever because I just I pay for what I want to pay for. So I got that, and then I also I got a couple more things to show, and then you guys just decide what we're going to open up today. I'll let the chat decide. We have a place called Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree's kind of a dollar store. It was a $1.25 store, and I do big for Halloween. It's really big in my house. I like to decorate my front yard and stuff, and I got a skeleton rat for $1.25. They were selling better ones at Target for like $5, but I saw this at the Dollar Tree. I'm like, yep, that'll work, $1.25. So I have a skeleton crow and a skeleton cat. I think we have a local store called Fred Meyer's, and they have a skeleton owl. I think I'll convince my wife to let me get. But so like I said, you never know what kind of deals you'll find out there. I like going to the dollar store and just kind of looking at stuff. So. Oh, did you? Yeah. You're lucky because like I didn't have very many Joes when I was a kid. So, the last two things I got here. Like I say, it's not. I don't get a lot of stuff. Like obviously Baz does, but I'm married and my wife don't let she's an accountant, so she accounts for everything. So I also got the Mandalorian IG-11 from the robot from the Mandalorian. This was this is on clearance for $12.97, but once again, GameStop was doing 50% off of all their clearance stuff, so I got it for like six, less than a little over $6. So I was pretty excited about that. So we can either open him up. Oh, you had Fred Meyer's. You know what Fred Meyer's is, Rolando? That's awesome. So we can either open him up, or we can also open up the other thing I got from GameStop. It's the criminal version of the Joker. I'm pretty excited about getting him too. Because I went to my VA appointment and up north. I had to go to. I always show up early to things because that's what I do. So I had some time to kill. So I stopped by Target. They had some stuff. And then I stopped by GameStop before I was going to go to Walmart. But then I found these at Walmart. Like, that's enough. I found enough. So yeah, it's a steal. I was pretty excited about it. Yeah, so I was pretty good. Yeah, so I got this for so it was on clearance for $17.97, but once again the 50%. So I got a little over $8 is how much I got it for. So what do you guys want to open up? I'll get a drink of water while you guys are voting. Hey Vern, thanks for showing up. We're to the we're to the end of the toy sharing part. Well, your night yeah. Excuse me, I'll slow down a little bit. You're here and ready for the voting. So thanks for coming. Hey, if you haven't, check out Vern's channel. He's a great guy. The Outcast Studios is a great guy on the Twitters and stuff like that. He does great things too. So we're gonna open up the Mandalorian robots that I got at GameStop for a little over $6, or are we going to open the criminal Joker that I got at GameStop for about $7? So or $8, excuse me. So I'll let you guys vote in the chat. Give you guys a chance to react to it while I get a drink of water. So. Good job, Vern. Vern knows the safety brief. Vern knows. Good job. Thanks for knowing the safety brief, Vern. Hey, it just kind of pounds it in your head, so you have to remember it. Yeah, I didn't. If I didn't show you or not, I'll just like walk by. Hey, Vern, you're still voting here. I got a new. I got the Spirit. I got a Spirit in. I'm pretty excited about that. It's an awesome figure. I mean, it's just it's a good figure. It's one of the best. I think it's one of the best ones they put out personally since the Classified line. Personally, I think Dusty will be really cool too. But I think that one's the best one. Oh, nice. Oh, Jazz. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're in Delaware, aren't you, buddy? That's fine. Jazz for work is in Delaware now, and he has some folks that were in the Air Force, and I kind of make fun of the Air Force a little bit. Well, it's just kind of in the service stuff, so it's kind of funny. And I also got I also Vernal like this. I got a Triple T tank in from a friend of mine who sells on eBay. I got it for $25. I was pretty excited about it. I know a lot of people don't like the smalls, and a lot of people like there's not much to it or whatever. But I like the smalls, and I know this one was sold just more for the figure and all that, kind of like the Chariot for Serpentor or whatever. But I think I have the Melway version of Sergeant Slaughter, so that's why I got it. I'm pretty excited about it. It looks natural, looks great. So yeah, it's always. So I'll close voting. I'll go up. Oh, it looks like only one person voted. Only Rolando voted. No one else voted. So no one wants to see no one wants to see Joker, huh? Everyone wants to see the robots. Yeah, that's all. You voted for the robot too. Okay, that's 2. I'll wait one more second here. There's a couple more. I'll give you guys time to react to it. But I'm pretty excited about getting it. Like I said, last time I had you guys vote if you wanted to work, wanted to open Akbar, but you decided the other. So yeah. All right, so we'll go with the robot. We're about 20. I gotta get the show ending anyhow because we got stuff to do. So all right, so we'll try to open up as softly as we can to preserve that card back. Oh, I'm doing it, kind of. Not really, no. Oh, releasing him. There he goes. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. See, it's not bad. I can easily put that back together if I wanted to. But here he is. He's the one for the Mandalorian for the first couple episodes that helps save the kid before we learn his name is Grogu. Yeah, so. I'm pretty sure other people, if you really want a whole review on him, other people have done better reviews. Hey, Ver, I'm pretty sure you've done this one, haven't you? I'm not sure if you have or not. Another person who probably would have is only one Kenobi. Only one Kenobi. He's a pretty funny guy. He probably has. Swiss Army knife. I'm an American, Vern. I don't even know Swiss Army knife. We had Gerber's. Gerber's a knife company that's actually from the Northwest. And when we deployed to Afghanistan, my unit had Gerber make a whole bunch of specialty knives for us. It's really cool. Well, they weren't specialty, but they ordered a whole bunch of them from. I call it my my deployment swag. I got a whole bunch of stuff like that was like that. Can he stand? Oh yeah, he stands up pretty good. His feet are pretty solid, I think, and he actually has foot pegs in the too. I didn't realize that, but yeah, he stands up by himself pretty good. I think he does. Anyway, and then like I said, he moves around a little bit. He has a ball joint at the joint, kind of like a robot would. He doesn't have any upper arm or lower arm articulation on this one. He kind of twists, but there's no left and right. And then his other arm twists, kind of like. And then on the other side, once again, just kind of the ball joint. And then there's no elbow. He just kind of twists. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. And then his head twists too. You can have the different eyes pointing different directions if he wants the cameras and stuff. It's a really cool figure. I'm glad I picked this up real cheap at GameStop. Like I said, the deals are out there, guys. Just be patient when you're when you're buying stuff. You don't have to always buy the biggest and the newest, and don't ever feel bad about if you don't get the newest or best, because that's not what this is all about. All this is about is having friends enjoying and people enjoying people's company and being happy for folks. That's the way I see it, at least. But, so that's pretty cool. So the Mandalorian is a pretty good show. So if you guys haven't yet, I know Scarif After Dark is doing a poll of their best movies and TV shows and all that kind of stuff, and they're like looking for all those kind of different opinions. So if you guys want to, they're on the Twitters. Shout, look them up and vote. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody loves Baby Yoda. Yeah, they do, Andrew. They do love Baby Yoda. They do. So anyhow, that pretty much wraps up the sharing. Like I said, it's a real quick show tonight. I got to do some band stuff for my daughter. She wants to play an instrument, so she's gonna hopefully she picks a good one. She's not gonna pick. She's gonna pick some instrument while they're rent for a while. But you got to keep your kids busy and stuff. My daughter also swims, and then my of course, my son's always busy in sports too. Keep your kid busy and stuff. It keeps them, grows those brains of them and all that kind of good stuff. And, hopefully they'll enjoy it. So. Yeah, I know. I love the Biker Scouts. I love the interaction in the movie for the Biker Scouts. That was awesome. There is a YouTube video out there that people redo the Biker Scouts and they have them talk about, like, oh, we're stuck in a simulation, all that kind of stuff. It's pretty funny. They were meant to lose. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I tweeted it out a while ago, but I'll also find it again. It's pretty short show. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to wrap it up tonight. Thanks for everybody, for all four of you guys coming. Ultra Jazz, Orlando, Andrew, Hey Vern, and G Force, and of course Baz showed up for a little while too. Thanks everybody for showing up. I really appreciate it. Your son's at high school. Oh, he's a senior now. My boy is just entering eighth grade, so he'll be in high school next year. That's really cool, Jazz. But yeah, we're gonna go for tonight. But like I said, as always, stay safe. You can't keep careful. We'll see you on that timeline. You're important. Come back to us. Like I said, if you ever find yourself in trouble or anything like that, reach out. Just reach out to somebody. We've all gone through it. We've gone through the sucky situations we've gone through. Wherever it is, might be it's just painted differently. But you're important to us. So and just bring the light to everybody and just stay safe. Like once again, have a great weekend. We'll check out a 3 Minute Monkey this weekend on Saturdays with Haver and the crew. I think it's on. Is it on Josh Solo 8's channel? Vern, I think it is. Just check them out. You'll see them. And have a good time. What's on Joe Mines on Friday? That's where I like to hang out. And then I think the Slaughterhouse will have something coming up too. And of course the G.I. Joe boys and all the rest of them. There's so many great people out there. Like I said, all you guys are great. So anyway, we'll check you guys. We'll see you later. And as always, stay safe. You can't keep careful. And we'll see you on that timeline. All right. Have a good night. Bye.